What's up, guys? This is OpTic Rambo coming to you today with a Summit Domination online qualifier match commentary. So yeah, we were playing myself, Big Time Merc, and Proofy. We were playing some online qualifier tonight, and this is actually the first. Today is the first. Well, this video is the first video I record and upload to my new internet connection. So I'm very glad to announce that I am starting to stream. I already had a first night of streaming tonight for those who already saw it. My stream channel will be in the descriptions of this video. So yeah, I'm looking forward to streaming. So I'm gonna get right into it. As you see right there, my teammates. I saw two guys on minimap at C, so I decided to push top mid. It was kind of obvious there was gonna be a spawner, so I killed that guy and killed the guy on C and got on the flag. So just making a smart play right there to get my team to 3 cap at the very start. As soon as that happened, they spawned A, so we gotta make a way. We got a pretty nice shot on paper right there. The head glitch, so I'm trying to make my way towards A, try to get the 3 cap right here. It's a few shots there, so I try to stay alive on the flag, but he got a really good nade off. But yeah, to come back on the connection, I do have 25 megabytes upload. Megabytes per second upload and 7 megabytes per second upload, so I'm able to stream in a pretty high quality, which I'm doing right now is 720p. I stream online qualifier matches. I'm gonna probably be doing this every night. I gotta check for my bandwidth though, since I do have a limit on how much usage I can use per month, so I'll have to pay attention to that to see how much I can stream at. But for the present time, I'm just gonna do it and see how it goes. So yeah, so right here we're trying to push for a 3 cap again. The way I suggest to set up for a 3 cap is always having one guy push up before you get on the flag. So as you saw right there, I was pushing up, trying to spawn kill. Right here we're covering too many points. One guy, we have Proofy at the tractor, and we have a guy in cage. You don't want to be on both sides of A side. That just made us spawn to C and top balcony, and we ended up losing C right away. And you don't really want to forfeit A for C on Summit. BC is a better flags to have. So I spawn cage, I make my way to office. My team is currently in the middle of the map, so I'm going to go ahead and try and cut off grenades. They pretty much just cleared up everyone on the bottom. So as you see right now, I didn't take the gunfight. It's really important to not die when you're up here. Take your time. I just stunned him, slowed him down. It pretty much assured that my team wouldn't get naded unless they pull out a really crazy nade. So as you see right now, I'm still shooting on top of my spawn right here. And one guy calls out top balcony, I get on the flag to finish it off, and I let my teammate push up, and I go bottom mid. It's really important to only have one guy pushing up all the time and not having 2 or 3, because if you just die too fast, then you give him the easy cap to C. Right here, you see we're well spread out on the map. One of my teammates just spawned on C side, and they just captured A, so we're trying to make a push for A again. I kind of knew a guy was around our spawn C side, but I didn't find him, and he just ended up come kill me in the back. My teammates cleaning up. So as you see off spawn, I'm really looking at my minimap, trying to cover what's not covered. As you saw right there, I saw a stun come in from the top balcony, so I immediately called out to my team that there's someone on C flag. They're spawning C side actually, which is the case. I should have been throwing a stun right there. That was a bad play by myself. I should have just been waiting for someone and then try to push up, since it was quite obvious that there was going to be a guy pushing out, since his teammate just died top mid, and he knew I was going to come up mid stairs. So always anticipating plays is really important in domination, especially on this map, since you're never really going to get a clear call out because things move so fast on Summit. And you really have to be on top of things. So I spread out. I'm making sure my team is well spread out on the map right now. A couple of my guys are at C. It is very often the case that they get split spawns when you have a 3 cap and your team is C side. I can't really explain why, but it's just the way it is. So once again, I just decide that my team is pretty much on C side right now, and I want to stay well spread out on the base. Actually, 2 of them got a C spawn that time, and 1 guy spawned Summit, so they're most likely going to try and get A right now. My team should be rotating out to A, which is what we're trying to do right now. So it's really, when you have a 3 cap just moving around the map, once again they got a split spawn. 1 guy spawned somewhere near C, and he got on the flag. As you can see, we were all spread it out, ready for it to happen. Right now we have no one at A, which, as you can see, we weren't well spread out there, so we're probably going to end up losing the A flag right now. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but it's still something that we need to work on, and that everyone should be working on, is always staying well spread out when you have a 3 cap. So we get 4 down right there. We're gonna try and push for another one. As you see, I stun up. I tried and help my teammate since Merge or whoever got on the flag decided not to push up and get on it directly. I decided to try and cover him from the middle a bit. He does end up capping the flag. Right here, just get killed off. Didn't really know what to do. I thought he was behind the head glitch, but she wasn't. So 2 were on A. My team cleans it up. Right here we should be spreading out again since they might spawn C. We're not really pushed far up on A, so they probably spawn A again, which is the case. Proofy was there, and we ended up cleaning up 2 guys on A. So our team, as you can see right now, it's really important. The main point in this video, guys, is just to stay spread out on the map when you have it to recap. You can't just be all on one side of the map. Right here I was kind of relying on my grenade, and I overextended after that, so I shouldn't have been doing that. As soon as I should have been going top mid and try to cover the other guys getting off spawn. That was a bad play on me. We do still get him off the flag, I believe. Or actually, no, they're going to get back on it now. So I just decided to try chuck a nade from the middle. I actually hit it. Just a bit too late. One guy threw a dead nade at me. I just throw it back. Always staying on top of things. Never give up on your life, even if it's a nade on you. You never know if someone cooked it or not. So as you see right here, I see no one's pushed up on our top middle, so I decided to go up here and try and cover nades to let my teammates try and get the flag. But I did die, so right now our teams is not going to be. We shouldn't be pushing out. As soon as your first guy dies, if you push out like that, like I said, right, as soon as your first guy dies, you can't be pushing out the C flag. You can't be. It's kind of like a little situation where you don't want to overextend to that. If your main guy that's covering the nade spots is gonna die, then your chance of getting the flag is 0 to none. So unless the other team just can't hit a nade, which is pretty rare now that the game's been out for like 5 months. So I see right there, I get a good shot. Alright, I got a good nade on the first guy. Second guy just missed me 1,000 times. So I try to stay alive up top mid. And once again, trying to get my team position to get a C flag again. And we end up killing a couple and getting on the flag again, I think. Or actually, no. We got a pretty comfortable lead right now. So this is pretty much gonna do it for this commentary. Hopefully I can upload videos much faster. I'm about to find out. It'll still take me like an hour to render videos, which is kind of lame, but yeah. So for those interested in my stream for competitive matches, don't be scared to visit my stream. I'll be for those who aren't following me on Twitter yet, I'll also put a description because every time I'm going to be streaming, I'll be posting there first and letting you guys know when the stream starts.